This is the real April Fool's stream. I should just do this entire stream with a muted mic. That'd be really funny. That'd be really proper April Fool's, but no. Welcome! Welcome. Until I turn off this light. That way I'm not glowing. Yeah, the timer's going. It's at 99 minutes right now, and going down. Shouts to Alex for making this bad apple meme. Also, he's supposedly making a fan game for me for this year's J-Thon, but he hasn't submitted it to me yet. So he's on the clock right now. I just hope he finishes it. Because it's been very anticipated. But yeah. Here I am. With the headset on. This wig sucks. It's not the worst wig I've worn though. The Miku wig is far worse. Egg. Yes, egg. Leg. Ah, egg. Did I mention I hate wigs? I don't think I mentioned I hate wigs enough. Don't worry, in like 3 hours, my head's gonna be on fire. You know how it be. No one likes wearing wigs. I'm a cosplayer, and I just despise wigs. That's why I cosplay Reimu and Link, because I can just use my natural hair. And eventually I'll cosplay Gordon Freeman, who has a ponytail and darker hair, and I can easily do that. I have a bad habit of cosplaying protagonists. Very bad habit. But I just despise wigs. I hate them. Got a 2-liter jug here full of water, ready to go. Got some alcohol to the side if anybody wants me to drink some, which will probably happen. But, yeah. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Alright, let's quickly go over to here and turn on... What's the timer? There it is. It's not working. Why is it not working? It should work. Hello? Why are you not working? Why will it not work? Hold on. We already have the timer broken. Because it works on fucking Stream Elements, of course. The one thing I tried and made sure it worked beforehand doesn't work anymore. Fucking lovely. Why is it like this? It should be ticking down, but it's just frozen right now. Alright, control panel. Oh, now it just now it just undid itself. Oh, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Start again? Nope. Crap. Well, now I have to get the timer working. That's lovely. So setup. Just quickly jiggle that. Save. Publish. Oh, now it works. It just needed to be rejigged. Alright, so what I'm going to do is reset it. We're going to subtract a couple minutes. Because it's now 4:25 and we're going to start. Actually, hold on. Reset. We're going to add... How many minutes was it for a sub? Let's quickly do that, because Fletch did do that, and I'm a man of my word. So, I guess we're resetting again to 140. Alright, there we go. Finally. Fuck it. Dude. I switch over to Stream Elements thinking, oh, it'll just work just fine. Also, why is... Dude. It's the wig. It's the wig. It's making my eyes dark. It's the wig. Do you wear wigs? No. Do you plan to wear wigs? Maybe. When will you wear wigs? Yeah. Alright, so Fletch tipped or subscribed, so the timer has been reset. It now functions. What happens if I navigate away from the tab? It's still going. Thank goodness. Alright, let me check one more panel. One more panel. Thank goodness. Okay, no. We have it working on both of those. Awesome. How do people donate? If you do exclamation tip... Jessica, I pulled an FGO something just for the stream. Did you get a Jastolfo? But, so... PayPal decided to freeze my account that is for business use. So I no longer can use PayPal unless I, go like, oh, hey, here's my name, address, and everything. If you give me $5, you get to know all that. So I'm not doing that. So instead, I have this set up where it just charges credit card, which is annoying. It's still the same fee structure on my end. But I believe you have to use a debit or a credit card, and there's some chargeback issues that I have with that, but it's the only thing I have. Wow, you got Saber. You got Saber Jastolfo. Nice. I have that outfit. I have that outfit. Not that... Actually, no, I don't have that one specifically. I have the one where he has like a posh Monopoly Man tunic. Or posh Monopoly Man vest. That's my description of it. Monopoly Man vest. Great description. Peak. Alright, anyways, yeah. Time's ticking down. Let me explain some of the rules because I had to fix this damn timer. Because I thought it worked. It literally worked off camera just fine. I had it working off camera for a good chunk of time. Yeah, I have that one on, yes. So let me quickly zoom this all the way in. Punch this over here. And let's get this going. Alright, so. Now. Welcome to the 6th annual Jastolfothon, everyone. Let me quickly, let me change the view to read mode. No, that's inferior. That's inferior. We'll just do it this way. Alright, so. It's already started. We're going to do a Jastolfo goes to Toca bell whenever I, stop talking about rules and stuff. Alex is supposed to have a fan game ready for me, but I'm going to boldly assume that he's not going to have it ready, given I haven't heard anything from him. So he's either working his ass off on it, asleep, or doing ADHD stuff. Do you know the Monopoly Man's canon name? No, I don't. But no, he's either busy, ADHD is taking over his brain, or he's working his ass off on it in a dark room 1 million miles underground. So, it's going to be a while before I hear response back from him, regardless of what's going on with him. So, we might push Unfortunate Spaceman earlier. We could also potentially push something else in lieu of it. Like, I might do Exit 8 instead. So, we're going to have to change that around, potentially, given that he probably won't have it ready in time. If he does have it in time, awesome, but we're getting pretty close. We're getting down to the wire here. It's 30 minutes until I start that. Potentially less. Then we'll have Jackbox. Uncle Pennybags. That's his name? Damn. Uncle Pennybags of Atlantic City. Because that's where the game takes place, for those who don't know. Atlantic City is where all the street names are in Monopoly. We're going to have a Mario Retardi 99-turn game, which is basically, we set all the AI to easy, 99 turns, and we're probably going to do a Mario Party 6 board. You guys will get to choose that. Whoever donates the most gets to choose, I guess. What's Unfortunate Spaceman? Among Us, but free, and Furret recommended it to me. So we're going to play his game. I thought I just got texted. No, I didn't. I just heard a sound effect that sounded like Navi saying, hey, listen. I love when that happens. Is that bad, where I'm, like, used to hearing a sound effect on my phone, and anytime I hear something that sounds similar to it in nature, I immediately go like, oh, that's my phone. No, it's not. Probably gonna have breakfast of some sort, or just have like a wake up period. If we go on long enough, I'm gonna play through Portal 2, Google Translated. That's gonna be funny. I usually try to play a Google Translated game during these streams just for funnies. Exit 8's gonna be a short horror / observation game. Another break after that, and then we're gonna try to do Left 4 Dead 2. Furret DMs me recently saying he may not be available for it, but if we do play Left 4 Dead 2, I'm just gonna play it stock, unless Joel has some autistic add-on bogus that he wants to give me. But we're probably just gonna do the thing I've waited months for. Yeah, no. I tried to tip, but I don't think it worked. Dude, I fucking love Stream Elements, dude. Why did PayPal have to die on me? Because now I have to do all this ass backward shit. That's two things that haven't worked now. This is like firing a rocket into space and having like all the kinks not rolled out yet. Because I'm literally testing this dry. This is all a dry run. I've not been able to test much of this off camera. Fuck. That makes me mad now. That genuinely makes me mad. I do have to remake my Toho pack because last minute I found out it was hiding a not safe for work model. Of which character? Of which character, Joel? Of which character? Why am I asking these questions? Given you, it's probably like Koishi. Fletch makes a bad apple edit, gets clowned right after the movie. Real. And then after Left 4 Dead 2, we're gonna do Chaos Edition TTT Koakuma. Why? Oh my god, people. But yeah, so that's going to be the stream. That's going to be the schedule. It is in the Discord for those curious. It's in the Cyber Stuff channel. First 100 minutes are free, which, as you've seen, has happened. Tier 1 subs are 5 minutes each. Tier 2 are 10, and Tier 3 are 30, but no one fucking does this shit. No one does this shit. Bits are 600 seconds, so 10 minutes every 500 bits. I don't know if fractionals work. I don't know if you tip me 5 bits. If 6 seconds get added, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no because I don't know. I can't cheer on my own channel for reasons obvious. But and then here's the goals. So I do have some giveaways for merch, but I also have a $20 Steam gift card. And if you guys guess the secret word, which does not mean you should go spamming in chat what the secret word, what your secret word guess is, but it more so is if you guess the secret word, or if I see somebody type the secret word, congratulations, you win it. In case it suddenly does work, because it was a lot. Oh shit. Revenue history. No, I haven't seen it. Dude, what the fuck? I was expecting this shit to work. I love technology. Chat, guys, don't be a live streamer. Don't try setting this shit up. Because then you get these hoops you have to jump through. And you have to pray it works. It might be a hold. That would be my guess, is that it's a hold. Also, I should probably turn off this heater. Going from wearing a sweater to wearing a tank top and a skirt is quite the temperature shock. But yeah, that's it. Still nothing. Not even an email. If you get 333, that's why. Well, shit. Well, I guess we're doing this now. Alright then. Well, I'm going to take your word on that. And let me quickly pull up the calculator. Because I'm a little bit of a... I'm not in the mood to calculate stuff in my brain when I have a wig on. 333 times 150... Divvy 60. Oh my goodness. Divvy 60 again. 13 hours. 14 hours, really. Alright, let's quickly go back over there. If it ends up proccing it again, I'll just subtract it. But, that's annoying that this isn't working. Like, I'm genuinely pissed off at this. I was expecting this to work. Alright, so let's see. It's at 1:30. That's so much damn time. Yeah, I know. Alright, so let's reset it. It's at 1:29. So, 1:29 plus 1.5. Let's just do 1.5. So, $15. Oh, shit. You're going to Gensokyo this August? So I'm going to Gensokyo in June, so I guess I go to it twice. I'm going to Brazil, guys. There we go. Alright, it's reset. I just rounded up, so he gets an extra, like, minute or so out of that. But, yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to do this shit manually. That's fun. That's really fun. Because I remember when it was all automatic, and I could just not give a fuck about it. Now I have to do it all manually. Great. Great. Dude, this is genuinely pissing me off that this doesn't work. I'm really mad about this. If it never goes through, we'll figure out later. Yeah, no. That's fine. That's fine. Let me, let me hit the link, actually, off to the side. You said it to just one transaction, right? Not weekly? Again, I'm trying to find out how this shit works. Yeah, I haven't even got an email or anything from it. Dude. What is this shit? Nothing. Alright. Oh well. I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to keep rolling on. Wonder if it's on your end. It could be the bank holding. It could be the bank holding it. That's... you never know. Banks are a bit of a bitch about that stuff. But yeah, so I guess we're giving away a shirt right now. And I guess the code's unzipped already. I didn't zip it up. So, yeah. Let's give away a shirt. I haven't gotten a message yet, but I'll keep an eye. Bet. Also, Fawn, that Kane game has a release date now on the 28th of this month. So, expect to see that during Raymuthon. Expect to see that. And, expect to see me, like, 3 drinks deep while I play it. Because I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Add butter. Yes, add butter. Dude, why does Stream Elements not work? Dude, genuinely, I'm so pissed off at this. Alright, let's get over to this CloudBot. Let's do a merch giveaway. The first shirt is being given out. The first shirt. Oh, I have to do, 2-factor. Give me a second. Alright. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Enter. $24. Alright. If you do exclamation raffle, you could win the shirt. It'd be really cool if Meg ends up winning it, because then she could get a shirt on top of her 2 hats. She could have a merch collection going. Alright. So. The next goal will be a trucker hat. Also, I guess since a big donation happened, the secret word is a number. You have to type the number in full. Not the number itself, but like the word of the number. So like if the secret word were 69, you would have to type in SIXTYNINE. That's your hint. Did you click the center button there? You have to click the center button where it has like the MasterCard, Visa, and that. $4.20. All right. Well, all right. So here's the dilemma, guys. Here's the dilemma. Fawn said $4.20. Ian said 20. 20 is the correct answer. But Fawn said $4.20 before him. But $4.20 isn't the correct answer. So I feel like Ian should be the one that gets it. Who should get it? Because technically Fawn did say 20 first. But he said $4.20. And $4.20 is $420. Not voting this election. Alright then. So, in that case, Ian, I'm going to DM you the code. It's a Steam $20 gift card. So, let me just send that your way, Ian. Let me quickly make sure I type this in correctly. Damn, I should have come up with a harder clue. Oh well. Let me know when this is redeemed, Ian. I am typing frantically and hitting the Windows key by accident. I love when I do that. Alright, let me know when you redeem that, Ian. That way I can throw it away and not worry about it anymore. Alright, so, now that we have this over, let me quickly open up the Toca Bell game. I'm disappointed. I expected a Toho reference like $4.95. $4.95? You're gonna have to explain that one to me, buddy. You're gonna have to explain that to me. I require context. Alright, anyways, let me quickly hide the screen. That way I don't do stuff. I'm driving home. Alright. Sounds good. Should probably shrink this back down to 100% so I can actually, like, tell what I'm looking at. That'd be a good idea. Alright, close that. And now we open up Toca Bell. I thought I had the executable ready. I have to go find it now. I have to go through my files. There we go, found it. Windows protected your PC. I've run this game before. Come on. There we go. Thanks, Alex. We're playing this game again. Bupland is ruined. I still remember when this Fangame came out. It was like right when Trump said Thailand instead of Thailand. So it just became... Oh! And I'm automatically falling off. Why am I so bouncy? I keep jumping. I think the game is broken. Hold on. You can kick in this game? Since when? I think the game is broken. Oh, escape just closes it. Oh my god. Alright, let me mash my spacebar. That way, like, it doesn't cause constant jumping. Every time I play this game, it gets more and more scuffed every time. Also, I find it insane that he imported, like, all of GM Construct. Then again, it's probably a really small map, but like, I'm pretty sure converting Source Engine stuff to Unity probably sucks ass. Oh, damn it. Wait, I'm also holding... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know why. Yep, my controller was plugged in. And now, okay, that fixed it. That fixed it. That fixed it. Alright, I found out the issue. But yeah, you can kick in this game. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, no, right click is kick. Okay. Left click is punch, right click is kick. Interesting. Okay. I'm learning new controls. You know, I totally haven't played this game like a dozen times over many years. And I'm only starting to learn how to kick. And jump off. I'm really good at jumping off. Oh, right. Physics do be like that sometimes. And you can just fall into the cannon. That works too. I forgot, gravity is infinite unless you get knocked, unless you get ragdolled, and then gravity actually works. There's a lot of weird stuff to this game. Physics only works when it wants to. Incredibly jank, but incredibly funny. You're stuck in a corner. Ash. Damn it. I end up converting the Toca sprite in this game to an emote. I believe it's a follower emote now. But you guys can probably find it. Is kind of canon, really? I mean, he does have a horn that can, like, blow out people's eardrums, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Don't fall off, please. There we go. Alright, Rainbow Road, 64. I'm kind of sad that alert didn't work, because I had it set up to do basically the same thing it did on Streamlabs. That's really annoying. I'm genuinely mad at that. Missed those. Joel trying to explain Fate lore to me like I care. Joel, I hope you know, Fate lore is just gonna, like, I know Fate lore is, like, unironically just a fucking mess, TM. And you trying to explain it to me is like explaining SCP lore. It's not going to work. Like, you thought Zelda lore was confusing? Try Toho lore. You thought Toho lore was confusing? Try Fate lore. It's historical fan fiction. I've heard that. I've heard Fate is basically if history majors got insanely drunk and were all Japanese and made everyone into a cute girl. And then got really wasted and decided to make everyone into 30 different incarnations of everyone. Because that makes sense. Like, I remember there's a meme of, like, don't talk to me or my son or me in my beach incarnation or me in my dragon incarnation or me in my... And it goes on and on and on. It's incredibly confusing. But yeah, so now that I know that donations don't work the way I want them to, I'm probably going to have to make yet another account. Yet another PayPal account. Which sucks. I'm like genuinely mad at that. It's sauce gay. It's gay sauce. It's gay sauce. There we go. Gay sauce is dead. Seriously, who named their kids sauce gay? Someone now dead? Yeah, no, clearly. Okay, you know what? Fair, Fawn. Fair. Just don't tell him what it means in English. Don't tell him what it means in English. He doesn't want to know. That's like a Chinese kid I knew in high school. His name was Harry Wang. Like, oh, it's just a typical Chinese name. And then you look at the English meaning of what Wang is. And you're like, oh, that poor bastard. That poor bastard was bullied in high school. He didn't appear on the textbook or on the yearbook for a reason. I'm not even kidding by that. He was not in the yearbook at the end of the year. Because you can optionally not have your kid in the yearbook. And his name was definitely not on there, for reasons obvious. Okay, good, I made it over. Don't fall off, please. Wait, I thought there was fence here. Oh, you can only see it on one side. Okay, I was about to say, like, why am I not... Wait. Hold on. Guys. It's one-way fence. What? One-way fence. Ladies and gentlemen, one-way fence. You were expecting platforming, but you get one-way fence instead. Also, I forget how to get... Oh, you have to use... Right, you can climb up inclines. Forgot about that. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. I just clicked on OBS, and it broke all my shit. Give me a second. I forgot. In this game, your mouse is still red after a certain point. So if you scroll all the way to the right, like if I move my mouse all the way to the right, my mouse is now hovering over OBS. It doesn't lock your mouse onto the one screen you're playing on. So anytime I move my mouse to the right screen, it thinks it's on the right screen. It's a very weird bug that will only happen on multi-monitor setups, but it's happening to me. Bro, being camped like the Xbox 360 days, for real. What? Hold on. What? You see that too, right, guys? Yeah, no. Oh, he's just getting faster. He's just getting faster. Holy shit. Perpetual motion machine. It's literally speeding up. Oh my god. Holy shit. No, this is fun to watch. But I have a game to beat. I'm gonna come back and he's gonna be going hypersonic. Me when the Toho Eurobeat turns on. Oh yeah, I get to see A1 in June. I'm pretty excited for that, Joel. Also, Beat Mario is going to be there. Okay, I do like how the camera, you know, you don't need to move your mouse around. You can just punch. I'm actually curious about something. How many Tocas are in each level? Is it kind of like in Mario 64 where I believe it's power of 2 minus 1? I want to say, and I could be wrong here, that there's 256 coins in each level. I want to say it's, or it's like 255. Like, I think Womp's Fortress theoretically has that amount. Incorrect? Okay, I thought it was a power of 2. How many coins are in Womp's Fortress? Because I know it has the most, or at least I think it has the most. Miku is now rolling on the floor. She's rolling girl, rolling girl. Oh, I broke her. I broke rolling girl. Jolly Roger Bay only has 104. Okay. Damn, that makes Jolly Roger Bay difficult. Because if you fuck up, you permanently, like, lock yourself out. Can I make her a rolling girl? No, I can just punch her up against a wall and beat her. What is this domestic abuse going on right now? Very sus. You have to grab every blue coin to be able to get a 100 coin start. Dude, that's fucked. And I remember that one being a lot more difficult than some of the blue coin switches. That's like one of the most difficult ones, if I remember correctly. Again, it's been a while since I played 64. You can miss 2 yellow coins, that's it. Jesus. And there's nothing inside the ship, right? Also, what's the best mission then? Because I know like the environment changes dramatically between missions in that level. Stuff was a little bit slanted there. You can do any mission past the first. Yeah, I figured. I figured it'd be something like that. Because I know the world changes dramatically in most levels, depending on like how far into the world you are. I think there are a couple exceptions to that rule, like Rainbow Ride, which I hate, and Tick-Tock Clock. Tick-Tock Clock, you have to enter at certain times when the arrows point, or when the minute hand is pointing at certain numbers, and that determines the speed. So that's the factor, if you will, the environmental factor. I forget exactly which one does which. I know it's depends on 12, 9, 3, and 6. You can get all stars in Tick-Tock Clock with everything paused. That sounds about right. In fact, that's probably the best way you want to do it. Because there's what? There's slow, there's fast, and there's chaotic, I believe. And then there's stopped. Don't quote me on that, though. But I'm pretty sure it's something akin to that. Oh. Wow, gravity actually worked there. It's a miracle. I'm trying not to move my mouse much. Because if I move it to the right, it kind of breaks. It'd be cool to get this running on the deck. It'd be really cool. It'd also be cool if there was that shortcut here. The one where you crouch at the end of the bridge. That'd be cool. Also, Alex was smart. He made sure you can't underskirt. Very smart, Alex. Well, before I even touch Mario 64 again, unless I do Gore Mode. Gore Mode I'm probably going to do by myself and just rage at it. Because that is what's going to happen. I'm just going to rage at that thing so badly. Where are the rest of them? Are they all toads? That was funny. Alright, I got almost there. There we go. Alright, SNES. There's a Toca over there. Huh. And this man only wants to do gore mode. Well, I could say the same thing about Breath of the Wild. There's so many ways to play Breath of the Wild, and you don't see me playing Breath of the Wild all the time. Albeit I do want to play Breath of the Wild again. Breath of the Wild's fun. I do want to play multiplayer Breath of the Wild again. It's just, I gotta find time for it. Tell you, last time you played SN64, like 2 years ago? I want to say 2 years ago. Maybe 3. Like, beat the game. Yeah, I didn't 100% it, but I think I got like 105, 106 stars. Actually, I think I got like 110. I know I got triple digits. And it was on the PC port, so it was relatively recent. But I don't do any, like, the bomb clip shit or anything like that. I just play the game. I don't try to 100% it. I also am more familiar with DS. I grew up playing 64 DS. That was, like, my first game I got on my DS when I was a kid. So I'm more familiar with that than regular old Mario 64. And I know a couple of the stars are different, and those stars always confused me. I had Alex help me out with them. That, and also there's, what, 7 stars instead of 6 per course on DS? There's quite a few differences. Oh, dude, I 100%ed 64 DS forever ago. Like, probably when I was 8, maybe 9. It's been a while. It's Vegeta, except he has both hairstyles on. He's half Saiyan, half not. You couldn't figure out where they were? I'd probably be able to help you out. Albeit it's been forever since I played that game. There we go, and now for Construct. Oh, then it's 8, my bad. It's 8 then. I was counting mission stars. But yeah, no, there's 6 mission stars in 64 and 7 in DS, plus the 100 coin in all of them. And then, I know there's red coins in the Switch areas, but there's also red coins in the Mario, Luigi, and Wario Key areas in DS. There's a lot of extra levels that are added to a 64 DS that are really cool, honestly. I did enjoy those levels quite a bit. You fully leveled your new Jastolfothon? Code is redeemed. Alright, awesome, Ian. Enjoy your 20 bucks. $20. That's so funny, Joel, that you got Jastolfo, though. That's really funny. Given that FGO is basically like, fuck you, you're not getting any character you want. Unless you pay $10,000, and even then you may not get it. FGO is fucked. Again, Joel, I don't know why you play FGO. Real talk, I don't know why you play FGO. I have godly luck in FGO. Dude, you should just start making a bunch of accounts and sell them. You'd unironically make good money doing that. I'm not even joking when I say that. You would make good money doing that. I know it's probably not allowed and, like, forbidden in terms of service, but fuck that shit. Kinda sad I'm not gonna be around for Left 4 Dead. Dude, it would be cool to have you. Alright, 1943. That was a very shitty time. I'm going to ping Alex, see if he's available. That's the one. The one on the right is the one I have, Alex. Oh, not Alex, Joel. The one on the right, that's the outfit I have. Or something like that. No, it's not that. That's the maid dress. What's the one where he has, like, a chain on his chest? That doesn't narrow it down much, I'm guessing. That's a different one. FGO doesn't actually really stop you. Further proving my point, you should make money off of it. You know it? Okay, then. It's the one where he's wearing a vest, not a maid outfit. Alright. I love how settings is grayed out. Proves that Alex had more potential with this game. Alright, so, in that case... Does escape not work? Alright, now it does. I just have to click play. Okay, so... We have 15 hours to go. Just a little under that. I was going to do Alex's new fan game, but Alex is not here, nor has he sent me the fan game. I'm going to give him a little nudge. We nudge him, and then, Yes, that's the one. That's the one, Joel. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. I believe that's the one. It's been a while, but I haven't looked at it. I know it's under my bed somewhere. I haven't found it. But I'm pretty sure that's the one. I hate that I knew that instantly. Joel, you're just very fate-pilled. That's something I'll never be. But yeah, now I know. I'm going to have to write this down. And in fact, let me just write it down on my phone right now to fix my payment methods. Because we're not doing Stream Elements ever again. Fuck this shit. We're not doing Stream Elements ever again for payments. Fix, donate, or tip method. All right, there we go. Yeah, because if it's just gonna hold payments like that, there's no point in me doing it. I'd rather just go the old way. The old way worked. Maybe I can join for Jastolfothon. I hate that I knew that instantly. Should I just go over to Exit 8? Because unfortunately, you know, I can't do the fan game because Alex isn't here. I'm kind of mad at that, but you know, it happens. Exit 8 is so fun. All right, we'll do Exit 8 then. Let's set that game up.